Hello, friends. I'm Chi. Yeah, greetings to you all, wherever you may be listening. Okay, today is a very great day. All right, so now, before I go in, please subscribe to Chi. Now, what am I talking about? Asilo holder, subsidiary, case especially protection, especially humanitarian, all kinds of permits you are holding. As an immigrant, one day you will surely want to visit home, and you don't want to get trapped or lose your money or get gagged when trying to come back. Oh man, you know what I mean, gagged? Yeah, like you are trapped. You can't come back again. All right, so to avoid those errors and mistakes, you need to know what and when to do them, getting all visas, documentations ready. Okay, before then, I give my intro. If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get informations like this that will keep you thrilled, informed, updated, transforming. Information is power. If you know, you know. And if you don't still know, you don't know. But with Chi, surely you will know. Please put the like. Drop the like for Chi, man. That's the only way you can show me love. Come on. All right, my old and new friends, thank you very much. You guys are always the reason why I'm still here, bringing it to you guys back to back. All right, spread the gospel of Chi on WhatsApp, also on Facebook. Thank you very much. All right, I'll give you three things I have to mention here, so pay good attention. All right, okay, now first of all, you want to travel back home, please make sure that you have a valid permit, like you have more months in it or more years. But if you have already put it on renew, don't just travel and say, I've put my document on renew, I can now travel. Now you can gag. Well, unless the airport you are coming from, maybe from back home, they're not really looking into the details. But let me tell you, before you travel, please make sure you have already thumb printed. That is, if you put your document on renew, please make sure you thumb print before making that journey, so that when they look in the system, they will see that is still active. Your document is on renewal and it's still active. But when you don't thumb print and travel, that means it's not active yet. Yes, it's not active because the Territorial Commissioner have not yet decided whether it should be renewed for you or not. So even when you carry those receipts given to you by posta or whatever, it's not still valid because you have not thumb printed. So why don't you wait and thumb print before traveling with the receipt, with the expired sojourner, your passport, and other documents that you're having with you. Make sure you go with all these things: expired sojourner, your passport, and the receipt that shows that your document is on renew, the one you got from posta and all those ones you paid, in posta as well. Go with them as evidence. So when you get there, they look at it, they allow you to pass easily. All right, I've clarified that one. So don't make that mistake. Make sure you don't print when you put your document on renew before traveling out of European Union, okay, back home to your country. All right, so now let's look at the other issue here now, which is traveling as an asilo holder. You know that as an asilo, you cannot travel home directly, but through the other way. Other way. You guys know. All right. So now, traveling through the other way, you need a visa. Yes, as an asilo, you always need a visa. Yeah, only asilo, I think, only asilo. But if you still have subsidiary protection, especially case especially, and other kind of permits you have, and you're scared of traveling back home, let's say you're a Nigerian or a Ghanaian and you don't have asilo, but you have other types. Yes, you can travel. If it is West Africa, you can just travel direct, just buy your ticket, and travel. You don't need a visa. Since it's West Africa, East Africa, you don't need a visa to go to your region. That's your part of Africa where you come from, East Africa or Southern Africa or Northern Africa. You just buy a ticket and you go. You don't need a visa because you have a permit and you have your country's passport. So if you like, you go direct. If you like, you can drop in any of those countries in your region. That is, if it is West Africa, you can drop in Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Nigeria. It depends on where you're going to. But now, as an asilo, you need a visa to go to all those places. When you're leaving European Union, you always need a visa to travel to those countries. So let me say you're in Nigeria, you want to travel, and you want to go to Cotonou and go through that way, the other way, the other road. Okay, now you need a visa. Two kinds of visa. You can always access them online. But if you can't access them online because you don't know how to do things online, I can help you. Yeah, I can help you book it online. I have a friend who is expert in that, even buying you your flight ticket. There's different kind of flight ticket. The one that can easily refund you, flexible ticket, the one that you can keep extending and extending without you paying any fee. But when you don't buy the flexible one, then they keep charging you for extending your traveling dates, whether going and coming. Anyone, they will keep charging you. So always know this. So you can contact Chi. I can easily help you do all those things. Yes, I have a friend who deals on those things too, expert in them. So, well, you need a visa now. Now you can get two kinds of visa, whether visa on arrival or the one you fully pay here. Maybe you do it online, you pay fully, you get the visa, you print it out and show in the airport before traveling. Whether you're in Germany, France, Spain, listening, it's still the same process. Okay, so now it depends on the kind of visa you now get. Whether it's visa on arrival, it means that you have booked it, everything. When you get there in that country, whether it's Cotonou or Ghana, you can still do visa on arrival. All these other African countries, you can do visa on arrival. Then when you get there at the airport, the immigration gets you, they ask you to pay because it's visa on arrival. So when you arrive, you pay them the money. But if you don't want all those stress, you can just pay everything here. So when you get there, no more, So that is it. So if you don't book visa as an asilo holder before traveling, you are kind of causing yourself problem, because by the time you get to the airport in the country where you're residing in EU here, European Union here, whether it's Germany, France, Spain, whatever, Austria, Malta, they will tell you where is the visa, whether it's the one for visa on arrival and the other one which are fully paid, and you don't have any of them. Then, man, your flight is like 1 hour or 2 hours to leave. What do you do? Well, that is where your head will start trying to explode. You are in shock. You are in so much confusion because you were not updated that you must need visa and asilo to travel. So, well, that's why I said you can contact me. I can link you to a dude, a real G, who can help you book every day your flight, get you the best kind of tickets that are flexible, that you can get refund. You can extend your stay up to 1 year. You got, like, if this 1 year, you can keep extending. Like, you want to travel January, and you're like, I don't think I'll travel January. You shift it to February, and you're like, I don't want to travel February again. You can keep shifting and shifting and shifting. This is flexible, okay? He can help you get that kind of ticket, okay? Not the one that when you don't want to travel again, they ask you, bring money, let us extend it. Bring money, let us extend it. You keep spending more money. And sometimes some of them don't even refund you. So why don't you use someone who knows the way to get to the way? Okay. So now, let's say an asilo, you have traveled and you intend to stay 1 month, but something happened that you stayed up to 1 month and 1 week. And the visa is just for 1 month. They have 1 month, 3 months visa and the rest, multiple entry. So now, you have overstayed. You are scared. What do I do? Well, it's no problem. When you get through the other way and get to your Cotonou or Ghana, you can ask for visa extension. You will pay more money for them to extend your visa for you. Even you might not even allow it to expire. Even on getting there, you can ask them for more time, that you need more extension of 1 month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, because now you have seen that what you are going there to do, you need more time. So don't be too scared about that. You can always pay for more extension of your visa based on your valid reasons, which you are going to give to them why you overstayed your visa. You must bring a solid proof. I trust you guys. You know what I mean. Bring a solid proof and tell them this was why I delayed, this happened, that happened, I fell sick, someone died, the road accident, blah, 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 all those kind of things. You can bring the proofs to them and they will just look at it and validate it and extend your visa for you. Then you can pay the additional fee and then you can still travel. Just that maybe now the airline, you have to book for that's return ticket extension. You have to book so that they will shift the date to the new date you have chosen, because your visa time has been extended more. So that's why I said you need a flexible ticket, the one that can allow you shift your traveling dates without paying any fee. Yes. It's always important to get a flexible ticket, okay? All right. So that these are the things you need to know before making a journey as an asilo holder. But the rest of you guys, asilo political holder, the rest of you guys, you will always, since you have your country's passport, you can choose to go direct or indirect, you know what I mean? But if you're that scared because of the kind of story you told them, then you can choose to go to the other way, you can visit the other way. So, because you know the kind of story you told them, so when traveling, be careful. So that not when you come back, they'll ask you to go for another commission to explain how managed you travel back home and you succeeded coming back. without any problem. People get those problems when they want to renew document because they have over-traveled home. But if you have your documents, why don't you convert it to lavoro subordinato? Because now it is very powerful. So they won't ask you those things. You're now on lavoro subordinato. You keep renewing and renewing. If you like, travel your home 10 times, 20 times, no problem. All right. So that is it. Now I know you have learned some lessons, okay? I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi Chow. Yours ever truly. All right, one and only Chi. Subscribe, press the bell for real-time notification. Press the option, choose the bell, all notification, and that's all. You get me real time. Okay, see you in the comment section. I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi Chow.